Hello everybody, Ian Robs here. Welcome back to an episode of Coffee with Ian. That's good. So lately I've been playing a lot in season spot, playing a lot on County Line, and I've discovered that charcoal and I think it's fire starter is really profitable when you're on easy. Probably still profitable on normal, or even hard for that matter, because the amount of materials you actually need for it is pretty low in comparison to some other things. So like you can, I don't know, the very first time I sold some of the charcoal and fire starter on County Line, I think I made $271,000, almost $300,000, and then I sold another few pallets and made another $300,000. So in terms of profitability, it is extremely good. I was really surprised, and they actually. With Essential Trade, you can actually see the prices associated with the different things in the prices screen display, I guess we want to call it, which is kind of neat actually. So it allows you kind of gauge how much you're actually going to make in with the mod itself. So, which is pretty cool actually when you think about it. So. Anyways, been doing that a little bit. Pretty surprising to see how that all works out together. Been looking for some random mods lately. What was the one I looked for the other day? Looked for something like a street light or like a bollard one, which is like a concrete post sort of thing. Something like that. Pylons, I think some people mentioned as well. So like, and the reason being is because it's so I can mark a road path basically around a certain area on the farm in the Forestry area, which is kind of funny. So anyways, also having a wheel loader and using a wheel loader with trees that are cut down with a Scorpion King is so much easier than using a tractor, because basically with a tractor you pick up one log at a time, and with the wheel loader you can pick up the whole tree, and sometimes two trees, or it's usually two trees is kind of like the maximum, and that makes your life really easy in comparison to what it normally would be, at least. So I don't know, it's pretty sweet when you get it all said and done, at least. But I'll definitely have to expand a little bit more on County Line in terms of the placeables a little bit. So thanks again, Beavis, for placing those. Also, Beavis was very kind in pointing out the fact that doubles is out now. He actually pointed out last coffee with Ian. He actually pointed out the fact that he asked me like, "When did you actually record this?" And I was like, "Okay, I recorded this day." He's like, "Yeah, dude, they're totally out." So last week, I guess it was last Thursday, the doubles came out officially. So now they're, I guess the patch is officially out now, which is kind of neat. I don't know how that affects other things yet. I have not looked into it too much as of yet, but it's pretty awesome because now it's out and available. I don't know if they're gonna have that in multiplayer yet, although I don't play multiplayer ever really, because you want to play with mods and you can't do that with it. Although if I were to play multiplayer, I think I would do more ETS than ATS, because in ETS there's so much more to see and do than in ATS. Like ATS is much more fun to drive in terms of a driving experience, because it's more in line with what I like to, the way I drive and the way it is in North America here for me. But in terms of enjoyability, you're definitely gonna enjoy it a bit more in ETS, because you got like lots of green space, you got lots of other places to go. You can go from London, not quite to Moscow, not yet. Maybe they'll add that in. Maybe you'll be able to go to London, to Milano, to Finland, any place really. Well, almost any place. And it'll be curious to see when they actually release the Italian DLC. I think they said, what was it? Close to Christmas, I want to say. Fall, late fall. So basically before Christmas is when they're going to release it. I expect it'll be probably around 20, 25, somewhere in that, between like $15 and $25, I guess. Something like that. Canadian, at least. I don't know what it'll be American. But something like that, which is totally worth it. They do a great job every single time. I forget how much the French DLC was, because the French DLC is going to be the same. It was the same sort of idea as the Italian one, because they're going to kind of spruce up the place a little bit, add some more things in there, which is kind of cool. And when they did that with France, France is gorgeous now. It's actually fun to drive around France in ETS now. Although I haven't done a lot of it lately. Every time there's a new mod pack that comes out, I always go back to ETS for a bit and just mess around in there. Because I like the scenery in ETS, but I prefer the trucks in ATS. I think a lot of people who are North American are kind of in that same boat. But we're all kind of in the same boat that we wish there was more in ATS, and there will be New Mexico at some point in the future. I haven't seen any announcements related to that. Maybe Vias can point out that I'm wrong on that one too. I don't know. Oh, it's all good fun though. What else has been going on lately? Not much in Farm Sim land. I haven't seen any new crazy mods. Actually, the craziest mod I think I've seen lately is that Trout Camp, which has been kind of popular. It seems like on Mod Hoster, which is like a placeable mod you put down, and then you have like you give them grain and water. I think grain and something else, and then you can get trout from it, and you can take them to the market and stuff. It's pretty bizarre. It seems like so out of place for Farm Sim, but I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Also, the other random thing I was thinking about the other day, and let me know if you'd be interested in seeing something like this, but I was thinking about doing a caber toss in Farm Sim, just to see how that would work out. If you don't know what a caber toss is, it's basically throwing a big chunk of wood and trying to get to flip over in real life. And they actually do it in real life at Highland Games specifically, which is really neat to watch if you've never seen it before. So you can probably find it on YouTube too if you really want to see what a caber toss looks like. Something like that. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I was just like, that could be kind of interesting to see how that would work out. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing something like that. Because it was a random thought that I had the other day. Also, on another side note, let me drink some more coffee first. This is me thinking, doing this, going, what was I thinking? Let me know what your favorite Farm Sim YouTuber is. I'm assuming it's not me because there's lots of YouTubers out there. But if it's me, great, awesome. You're an awesome subscriber. But let me know what your favorite Farm Sim YouTuber is. I've been kind of curious because there may be some people I don't know about. Like for example, I know there's Landy Kid, of course. There's Randy. There's I think Simulate is his name. It's he's not associated with Landy, but he's English as well. Of course, there's Daggerwin. Who else is there? Mr. Moose. Northern Alex, I guess, but he doesn't play much Farm Sim, I don't think, anymore. So there's lots of people out there, so let me know. It could be Peter from the Netherlands, who knows? So leave a comment below with your favorite Farm Sim YouTuber. I'd be kind of curious to see who that person is, because there's lots of people out there that do Farm Sim, and it's hard to know them all, basically. And what else is there? What else is in the world? Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else to say about anything I can think of. Nope, that's it for me today, folks. Alright, folks, my name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And always, enjoy the coffee.